So what's going on, guys? My name's Violent with GRIZZ Zombies. Welcome to my first tutorial for Shaolin Shuffle. Today we're going to learn how to turn on power, activate Pack-a-Punch, unlock it, and actually unlock double Pack-a-Punch as well. So if this is your first time around here, be sure to subscribe. We're going to turn on power right away, alright? Right outside of spawns. You know where Up and Adams is at? It's on the second pole from it. Go ahead and turn that sucker on, then we'll move on to our second power location. This is 2 out of 4. There are 4 locations. You know where Deadeye Dewdrops is. Smack that power button down, and that will be number 2. So we got 2 out of 4 power switches. Let's go ahead and move on to the third one, which is on top of the roof of what people call the infirmary. I like to call it where Quickies is, speed reload. So use that as your landmarker if you want to know how to turn this power switch on. This will be number 3, alright? So we got 3 out of 4 done. There are 4 on the map. You gotta power up 4 different areas, and there are doors that are locked. So right next to Bang Bangs, alright, there's 2 different sides to the subway on the other side of where we spawn, okay? So across the sewer. Pack-a-Punch is actually located in the Pink Cats area. So this building houses it. You're gonna need a flyer, a coin, which is a token, and a reel. So there are 3 different parts, and I'll have all the locations here for you. So this is what the flyer looks like. We're up top by Quickies on the other side of the building next to the window, and you'll notice it there. So that's what the flyer looks like. Now you're gonna see this in another area that's over by Racing Stripes. There's a fold-out chair, and on that chair is where the second location will be. The third location will be in the corner next to the dojo. So if you look next to the barber shop in this corner right here is where the third location will be, okay? So the fourth location for this flyer will be actually right in front of the Black Cat area. It'll be on the concrete right there. So just be sure to look down, push X. It will not pop up like you can just pick it up. It will actually just pick up by itself without an indicator. So note that that's how you're going to pick up these materials. We're looking for a token next, and the token only spawns in one area. So this will be very easy to remember because it's where you get Juggernaut. It's Tough Enough. That's the new Juggernaut version. So underneath that actual machine will be the coin. That's the coin that we're going to pick up, and it's always here every single game that we've started and played, so it shouldn't change for you. We're going to go ahead and pick that up, and that'll be item number 2 of our items for Pack-a-Punch. Kind of a reoccurring theme is that we need a reel for Pack-a-Punch. We got to put it on the projection reel projector. So we're going to go get a reel out there in the wild. There's a few different locations for this one. So right next to Tough Enough, if you go up the stairs on this box, is a location where it will be. That is the reel. There's a few other locations we're going to take a look at. If we go over to the lockers, you know where the lockers are. It's going to be a common call out during this Easter egg. So note by the lockers in the corner. And then we're going to go over to the infirmary area, 2nd floor, and on this couch is a location for the reel. In the strip club, next to all these chairs lying down, I believe it's in this area. It's going to be somewhere in this strip club. That is a location. Then down in the sewers, of course, in these 3 areas where the sewers open up, those are going to be the locations that house our last spot. So with all the locations now in our hands, we know where we can go with this reel. We're going to go back into the projection room. We're going to place this sucker and finally open up Pack-a-Punch. And as a special bonus for watching this video, I'm going to show you how to double Pack-a-Punch as well. The glory is now in your hands to finally upgrade your weapons. It's kind of a tedious process, but as you play this map, it will get easier, I promise you. It would appear that the Pack-a-Punch machine is missing its alien fuses, the ones that we were awarded from Zombies in Spaceland. So what we're going to go do is we're going to find those suckers. You're going to notice a panel on the inside of Pack-a-Punch. Can you actually move all the way over there in one run as fast as you can underground, all the way to the top of the roof? And it's going to be located next to Racing Stripes, by the way, and hit it? You can't. So what you're going to have to do, you can actually do that in solo, it allots you enough time, but co-op it does not. So for all you guys wondering, you'll see the button change, and that's your cue. It's timed, it will reset, and I believe you can do this more than one time in a round, so if you mess up, it'll close, give it a beat to recharge, and you can come back, pick up your alien fuses, but you can't just place it in Pack-a-Punch. It will not work. So after we've got the alien fuses, you cannot set them in. There's a process in which you have to charge these alien fuses, and the way you go about doing that is by going into the subway. Set down your alien fuses in the electricity right here, and as the train passes, it will charge it. So get out of the way, let the train come in, do its thing, and then after it passes, go ahead and drop down and you can pick it up. Alright, so this is a pretty cool process. We're actually powering up the alien fuses, and so that's what you can kind of call this process. Then we're going to take the alien fuses and go put them in the actual pack-punch machine, which will double pack-a-punch it. This was a little bit difficult to figure out. It took a little while to find all the spots. I'd say a majority of our games restart and taking notes. That's what a majority of our time was dedicated to, is making sure we got all the locations proper for you guys. So if you guys like the work that I put into this video and made it nice and easy for you guys, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. That way I know you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll be back with more Shaolin Shuffle. See you guys in the next one. Violent out.